give it to Die because she didn't freak out. I mean, she wanted to GG after her second death, but she overcame it, right? Yeah, Elise thought she could. Elise thought she could win that by killing everyone. The problem was she took all the kills. I'm there in fights and I'm assisting, right? That makes a big difference. So now my team is fed, and for Elise it was just her, right? Her and Aatrox, but that doesn't do it. Like, she'd come mid and kill Die, but Graves wouldn't get in on the kill. But Graves isn't getting any gold other than getting to farm, right? He got to free farm there for a while, but it wasn't enough. Let's see what it says. Aggressive jungler, turret destroyer, high KDA, 10 KDA. That'd be good. I mean, I don't care about KDA, but. And then we stayed alive for 15. Yeah, we had 2 kills, right? We die in the first 2 minutes, right? And then we had 1 death the rest of the game. I mean, was that to Aatrox? That was to, no, I don't think I died to Aatrox. Huh. Okay. I don't know when my other death was. Weird. That is weird. I don't know.
The weak fear the shadows.
Doesn't make a lot of
Fear
sense.
controls
right?
them.
Not make a lot of sense. All right. So, what we're trying to do, let's see, we might have to go bruiser build this game. We don't have any frontline, so we'll probably go Titanic here. Titanic, Jack Show, Unending Despair,
Rest is for the living.
and then Overlords. I don't know if, would it be better to get Overlords early? Because as we fight, right, it gives us more damage, right? I don't know if it would be better to get it early or wait until we actually have HP, right? I mean, usually I get it 4th item. A lot of times the game doesn't go to the 4th item, so I haven't really ever got to see the effects of Overlords. Like this, 24 minutes, right? We were working on a Kim Punk chainsword, but didn't get there. That one, that was stupid. Freaking 10-minute match, and I lose 13 LP because ASOL disconnected. It was tied 7-7. Tied 7-7. ASOL DCs, lose 13 LP. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like that doesn't seem right. Right? Right. But anyway, let's see what we can do here. Really need to get something going. All right. Angry Gamer. I like that name. So we got a cool Echo. That's a cool Echo skin. Wow. Arcane Last Stand. We got an Arcane Enforcer. Ashen Knight Pike. Okay. EDG Viego. Is that a EDG? Is that That's probably... yeah. That's not where you invade, bro. Go here. That way, if we have to come back, we come back.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Noxus suffers no cowards.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I won't miss.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Winning is like breathing.
So yeah, well, I mean,
Minions have spawned.
it's no big deal, right? I'd really like to save my ward.
I hate this
I
waiting.
really would like to save my ward here. To ward just over her blue, or his blue. I don't know, a lot of times Viego will, yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Alright, so we place our ward there. The Viego, I don't know. Every time I'm against a Viego, he invades. I don't know if that's just a Viego thing or what. But every game, Viego invades. Okay, so we got 1 kill. Ash got it. That's good.
I'll rip the meat from your bones.
Alright, so we know we can't go his blue, right? That's where he started. We made him start there, so he's super late, right? I don't think we can get to his red.
An enemy has been slain.
Wait,
An
what?
ally has been slain.
Oh, because he got a few of our raptors. Okay. Yeah, what do you do? Ash gets it. That's fine. Take that all the time. So we get feats of warfare. So we're like a raptor behind, or one. Yeah. One raptor behind. One little mini raptor, right? A baby raptor.
Always marching.
Okay. So now we're still. I mean, let's go get our scuttle right here. Right, we should be here before Viego is. Yeah, we should be here. We should be able to get this scuttle for sure. Might be tough to get the second one. No, not yet. We don't fight yet. Right?
Only cowards fear death.
We're in a good spot though. Yeah, this will get us 4. Yeah. So then we'll path top. We should be able to get both scuttles. Yeah, see, we got 27 CS instead of 28. So that's Viego got 1 CS off of us. That's the difference. No. No. Don't fight him. What are you doing?
Where is the thrill of carnage?
Good. Okay, so we're gonna get raptors, and then the Krugs. Is that what they're called? I think that's what they're called. I don't ever know their name, but
Death had its chance.
Rampage.
Yeah, that's the idea, right? We go Krugs. Okay, so we're gonna be like 15 seconds behind where we want to be. We might still get there. It's gonna be close. We might still get there in time. But yeah, the idea is to be at Krugs or at Void Grugs as they spawn, right? So that hits us level 5. That makes a big difference. That makes a big difference in the voids themselves, right? So now, oh, we were gonna go. I'm gonna go straight at Dirk. I've got to go straight at Dirk. I can't. I just don't feel like I can go Titanic. I can't go my Bruiser build and be an important part of the game. If that makes sense. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm part of the game if I go Bruiser.
The quiet.
It's just not it's not as fun, right? And dude, Echo, stop fighting him.
Let them die.
Like, he can't still be fighting him, right? Stop. Come on.
Hear the screams. Victory is soaked in blood.
Dude.
An enemy has been slain.
These wounds bring no pain.
Well. Can't fight him.
Even the ground trembles. His hunger, it gnaws. Leave no stone unbroken.
There's no way you can fight him. And he keeps trying. It makes no sense.
Forget the faces of the slain. The din of dying. Din of the dying. Do not leave.
Makes zero sense to be fighting him. Okay.
Feel that. Screams.
I should have went bot. Because Kate wasn't there. What's up, man? So yeah, we won, or we lost our first game. We had an ASOL mid. We played for 10 minutes, and ASOL DC'd. It was tied 7-7. And ASOL DC's, and we lose. So we lost 13 LP that game. And then the next game, we won in like 15 minutes. So, I mean, so far, it's going well, right? It's going well. Yeah, glad to have you back on today. Get the tower. Get the tower. Oh, let's go. Yeah, well, it was mitigated because Asol DC'd. So, yeah, we didn't lose as much as we should have, but it was like we weren't losing. You know what I mean? That was, yeah. My dad texted me yesterday. He's like, "Hey, listen, we only have 2 jobs for next week, so we could go to work today, Friday, or we could just wait and try to make a full week out of it next week." So I was like, "Yeah, if we could just wait till next week, that'd be great." So basically, I got 1 day. I worked 1 day this week, so that kind of stinks. But I mean, got my string going. That's the most important thing. Just need a. All right, we got the Silas down. That's good. Yeah, run away.
He's like breathing.
This Viego, I mean, he's trying. That's what's frustrating, right? Viego's trying to be in the right spots. He's just not. Right? He's just not where he needs to be. Okay, I'm coming, Ash. I'll back. Oh, Pike might get there quickly. I don't know. Yeah, I'm coming. Please stay. No, we're gonna go after Silas right here. See if we can hit Silas with an ult. See what happens. Yeah, he's gonna stay. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Eats at me.
I'm stuck, I can't move! Good. Okay, that was a good fight. Right, we lose 2, they lose 2. So, we'll take that. Right, and Pike's already back up. So, yeah, we'll take that every time. Mord throwing the shade over there to Vlad. He said, "Holy," I'm gonna say cow. "Holy cow, you don't die." Right? I think that's what he said. Yeah, oh, absolutely. I mean, there's what are they supposed to do, right? If we're in the middle of a fight and I die, they're gonna lose the fight, right? As long as the team understands, hey, it's okay for Sion to die, right? If they understand that, then it's no big deal. Hello. Hit him! Hit the guy! Oh, Kate ults me and does nothing. You gotta love that. Dude, she ulted me for nothing. Oh, because of my W, of course. Right? That felt good. Oh, to be able to beat a Silas, though. I mean, I know Pike died right there, but it was worth it, I think. Because we got Morg. Well, we got Viego. Well, we got the Dragon. Then we got Viego. Then we got Morg. Then we got Silas. Yeah, exactly. Like, poor Kate. I know that feeling. Yesterday there was all my I went back and watched my video I put on YouTube yesterday, and the Amumu on the other team, he got away so many times on like no health, you know. That was kind of funny. Alright, so we'll back here. We don't quite have enough for Axiom. That stinks. Let's try to go fight. Okay. See if Mord if Mord pushes right here, he'll die. Yeah. Oh, now we almost have enough. Alright, we have enough for Axiom Arc now. That's big. That is big. Helps having a Pyke that actually knows how to play Pyke. I feel like so many times people play Pyke and they don't know how to play him. They just see clips and they're like, ooh, that looks fun, right? And it is. I mean, Pyke's fun. But if you don't know how to play him, you need to spend time in Norms or ARAM or, you know. Good. Silas dead again. Yeah, so see Silas's huge lead he got, right, to start the game. It's gone now. So that's what it's all about. Alright, so now we got our item. Jungle item complete. They're trying to fight over Rick. Can I get there? Just extend it out a little bit longer and I'm there.
An ally has been slain.
Forget the faces of the slain.
Dadgummit, he got it. Ah, he got riffed.
Shut down.
Yeah, exactly. Yasuo. Yeah, I mean, people play the Yasuo, and I mean, I've seen it. I've seen it in game. A guy the other day, he was on the other team. A friend of his was watching a stream, and at the end of the game, he was like, that Yasuo was like 2-15, and he's like, man, I'm seriously better than that. You know, he said, like last game, he went the opposite, like 16-2. You know. It's just one of those deals. Sometimes it's a really good matchup, and sometimes it's not. You just, you know, it's feast or famine. I feel like feast or famine with those guys. Okay, so Mountain is a huge Drake for us, right? We've got no armor items, but we're at 88. See what this jumps us up to. It should jump us up to like 92. Just by getting this. Yep, 92. Huh. Almost like I used to teach math. Yeah, exactly. The old Yasuo 10 deaths. I've seen that so many times too. Yasuo is just awful, and then all of a sudden, I guess it's just getting the right item. Is that what the deal is with him? Once you get a certain item, it's like you're the man. I don't know. Like I said, I've never really played Yasuo. Please, dude. You're not getting away from me. I'm freaking Yomu Sion. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. I figured there was an item that just makes him destroy people. Oh, you should have given me that kill, bro. Oh well, that's okay. That's okay. We get mid. Can we get inhib? Get inhib. Try at least. Right? Okay, so they don't have any armor, so we don't need to build Lord Dominic. I'm gonna try Overlords right here. Just so we can see for in the future. Because, I mean, this game's going well, so I don't feel like my next item's gonna, you know, lose us the game. So let's get Overlords here and see if we get any value out of it. At this point, now we're 1,000 from our W. Not quite 200. Not quite 200 from Overgrowth. We're getting close to 200 though, so that'd be 12. Now we're right about 12 right here, so it's not awful. See if we can, you know, get some value out of it. Come to me, come to me, come to me. Vlad, is he gonna survive? Ah, fat wall. There's 3 of them. Yeah, the Edge of Night. I don't really use it because I don't really have a reason. But yeah, it would be good, especially against like Morg. Yeah, I mean that's what they're gonna use. They're gonna use whatever ability they have right off the bat, and that's what Edge of Night's good for. We might try that next game just to see. Depends. Well, like I said, depends on how it goes. If we get a lead, that's what I like to do. If I get a lead, I like to play around with different things just to, you know, see if we can find something different than just what, you know, Reddit people say. Of course, Reddit people know everything. That's obvious, but we can get Mountain here. Yeah, Mountain's almost up. Yeah, I think so too. That's a good idea. I used to build it, like last season I would build it, but for whatever reason, like I said, I haven't used it this year or this season. Boom. Mountain. Alright, so this mountain, we're at 108, so it'll give us an extra 5. So maybe 13. I believe it'll be 13 or 14 what it's going to give us. Man, he drilled me with that. Weird, it didn't let me smite. Really? Echo? What a... He didn't like us from the get-go. So, yeah, Echo died like 4 times to Silas before level 6. And I was like, stop fighting him maybe. And he's like, no. Or he literally said, no, I'm gonna keep fighting him. Like, probably not the best plan, you know. And I mean, it's worked out now because we've been able to bought one so big, right? Bought one so big that we were able to. Yeah, Pike's bot side. We can get this. We can get this. Or not. Oh, Pike, buddy. Why are you knocking him out of my full queue? Yeah, Pike lost that fight for us.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Overlords right here. Okay, so at this point in the game, Overlords gave us 30 and then an extra 40 because of our health, right? So an extra 40, and that's a 70. I don't think there's another.
Ally has been slain.
I don't think there's another AD item that gives 70 AD. Is there? Maybe AI. I don't know what AI. I don't know how much AI or IA gives. I don't think it's 70. That's 65. Okay. Well, it's about the same. Pretty good. Okay, so this game we're actually CSing. That's good. We're actually getting some CS this game. I like that. Hello? There's no reason to be anywhere else but right here, right? Or on Baron. Okay, we're good. Whoa! Everybody left, I guess. Huh. I don't know, maybe it was another... Yeah, so yesterday, the reason we had so many people watching was a streamer named Masha Mouse. She was ending her stream, and she sent all her people over here to my stream. She said, I went back and watched her stream, and she said she likes to do that at the end of her streams, to send her people to watch somebody, and she read my profile, my about, and she laughed, and she said, guys, let's go give this guy a watch, see if he's working. So that was pretty cool, and I mean, a lot of them stayed. That was cool. Oh, okay, we're all right, and it's up to 42 on Lord Dominic's. Okay, so now we need to get health, right? So let's go Warmogs. Watch what it. Okay, so it's at 42 right now. We get a Giant's Belt, bumps it up to 50. Oh, we get a Ruby Crystal, and it jumps it up to 53. So exactly, yeah. Now, I mean, I felt like yesterday's afternoon stream especially was really good. And the morning one was too. I got, I mean, several. One of my shorts, I put them on YouTube that Dry Scalp made. One of them's got like 900 views. So I mean, that's not like some crazy number, but it is for me, for my YouTube channel, right? So I thought that was pretty cool. Don't tell me we're gonna end up losing this game.
Die. Only cowards fear death.
We just need vision, right? Where's our team? They're all fighting Silas.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Uh,
Ally has been slain.
good. Ash is good. Oh, Silas. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Like I said, I mean that's to me that's a lot of, like I said, views. It's not. I mean, you know, in the grand scheme of things, in the grand scheme of YouTube shorts, it's nothing. But
Your turret
for me, it
has been
is.
destroyed.
You know, maybe they check it out and like it and follow. You know, or come. Man, come on. How does she get away? Kate is like my least favorite ADC to play against. Because she can get away and then smash you as she's getting away. Right? So she like, she puts her traps down so you gotta avoid her traps. And then, on top of her traps, she's got her little kickback, right? And she hits you with her kickback. She does massive damage on that. Yeah, Ezreal. Oh, I never can touch Ezreal. It's frustrating.
Been slain.
Go Baron. 2 of them are dead. Go Baron.
Slay the
Yeah, Ezreal. I always forget about Ezreal because, yeah, exactly. It's really hard to dodge it. We should be able to take this quick enough, right? There we go. Much better. Okay, that's a lot better feeling. Yeah, I mean, that's... I was playing... Who was I playing against? Oh, I was playing Smolder last night on one of my alternate accounts. I was playing Smolder mid, and the Zed... It was against Zed, and he was so mad. Like, we just kept killing him. And then they ended up winning the game. Oh, I was so mad. And he's like, oh, I carried the whole... I destroyed the whole, you know, whatever. I was like, dude, I destroyed you. But that's, I mean, that's part of it, right? Play the whole game. Like doing that crap again, man. Oh well, we win. Yeah. Yep, we'll take that. Alright, one more game to Silver 3. Let's go. We can do it. One more game. Okay, for some reason, it's not letting me type in chat right here. I don't know what the deal is. Like, it lets me talk in game. Yeah, like I said, it lets me talk in game, but it won't let me, like, it just says connecting. I don't know if my chats are going through or what, you know? Trying to promote the page and can't see any responses. But we'll take it. Right? We'll take it. Okay, so what'd that get us to? Yeah, 78. Good deal. So 22 LP should get us. I bet we got 22 for that game. It doesn't say yet, but it is either 22 or 23. So yeah, this game should get us. Yeah, I don't know. It happens on for some reason, and I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if I should. Maybe if I exit out of the client. Let's go exit. Just get out of Riot completely. Right? We'll get out of Riot completely and see if maybe we can get it to come back. Doing it this way. Okay. Yeah. And watch. A lot of times when it pops up, it won't show my friends. It'll do the same. It'll do like this little spinny deal, you know, just sitting there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, so maybe it's working now. We'll see. Shall see. Yeah, that part right there loaded up a lot faster. So, okay, while we're waiting, let's go check out YouTube, see where we're at on that stuff. Go to our YouTube studio. Yeah, big steal. Definitely did not die. Right, 922 views now. And then the clutch one is up to 786. So it says 922. Is that what I just said? Yeah, 922. So I mean, that to me that's pretty cool. That's some of my old videos, my old trucker videos. Yeah, those. I mean, that's a pretty good. Those are pretty good numbers. I can live with that, right? I can live with that. I could just get 500 more shorts, right? At almost 1,000 views per short. What would that put me at? Like 5,000. I don't know, something. I don't know, 50,000, something. Too early for that kind of math. A lot of zeros. All right. And okay, there it goes. It worked this time. Good. Well, that was the deal. I just needed to get out of the client. What are my opinions on Rick Pitino? Why did something just happen with him? Otherwise, I mean, he's one of
The weak fear the shadows.
Fear
yeah, I think so.
controls them.
Rick Pitino. So, he's done it everywhere he's been. Yeah, oh, absolutely. No, he's done it everywhere he's been. I think people look down on him a little bit because of him not doing well in the NBA. But as a college coach, there's not much better, right? And he's done it at different places. My only criticism of him would be that, like, he's moved around a lot. You know what I mean? I'm old enough to where, for me, oh, absolutely, yeah. And I was a big pressing guy. You know, I was all about the press when I coached basketball. But yeah, I don't. So I'm an Arkansas fan. So if tomorrow you told me John Calipari was fired and Rick Pitino was coming in, I'd be stoked, right? Nothing against John Calipari. I feel like Rick Pitino's more on the ball as far as in-game coaching, if that makes sense. I'm a big fan of in-game coaching. You know, adjusting, drawing up a inbounds play, things like that. And like, to me, of course, I'm also an Oklahoma City Thunder fan, so for me, Mark Daigneault is so good at that kind of stuff. You know, the stuff that I like. Yeah, that's Calipari. He just goes and gets guys that are going straight to the NBA, right? So I'm not a fan of that. I like um, as far as watching college basketball, I like watching the smaller colleges, like the what's that conference that's up there in New York? It's like Manhattan and Iona and schools like that. I really like watching them because those guys are going to stay. Um, Obviously with the transfer portal, they're not necessarily going to stay at the same school, but yeah, I really enjoy the smaller colleges as far as basketball goes. Uh, yeah, exactly. Stinking portal. Kind of a cool thing. When I was in college, I went to a Division II school, and while I was there, the school I was at, Northeastern Oklahoma State University, um, in Oklahoma, won the Division II national title. That was pretty cool, and I feel like I personally had a hand in it because there were several guys that weren't going to pass anatomy, if not for me. So I feel like, hey, I should have got a piece of that trophy or something, you know? They weren't passing anatomy if they didn't get to sit by me during the tests. So, and what's cool, one of them went on, like he just retired like 4 years ago. He played till he was 39, over in Russia. Guy by the name of Darnell Henson. He was the MVP of the game, and he was a stud. Let's see where we're at. Why is this one taking so long? Oh, Chef Big Wabo. Nice. Cool. Good to see everybody in here. Awesome. Yeah, for real. Like, geez. I know it's not me anymore, right? It used to be me. With my, I don't know. For real. Oh. And yeah, it's okay. So this is going to be a tough one to win. Probably our hope here is Yorick split pushing, right?
30 seconds until minions spawn.
I'll drown you in your own blood.
Yeah, Mel started the wrong item there. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, we just like to, play that Sion jungle. People don't expect it, so we have a good time.
This hunger, it gnaws.
Yeah, so right there, if Mel starts her stun, we probably kill Viega or Vargar right there. That's just me. But I think if she starts her stun instead of her Q. I don't know. I've played Mel a couple games, but not very much. Figure it's gonna get nerfed massively right before. It does keep getting nerfed, but she still pick her ban every game. So, all right, Shaco. I don't know if we can. I don't know. We're gonna try, obviously. Yeah, we'll try. Go get his red, I don't know if we can, though. Shaco with his little boxes, he clears so fast. Like, he doesn't even have to touch them, right? His little boxes just do their thing. That's probably... Shaco's probably my least favorite champ in the game. Not because of, he's a clown or anything like that, but just... he's so annoying. And like people that know how to play him, right? Like Pink Ward, If you watch Pink Ward, he makes it look so easy. It's obviously not easy. Yeah, okay. He started red. Let's see if we can go get the Yone. We got a chance. He's got to come back here to us.
Is the thrill of carnage.
Good. I mean, it's two flashes, right? Yone flashed, and Yorick flashed, and we come out ahead there, right? We come out ahead because Yone's dead. And Yorick is CSing.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, Nunu. Oh, Nunu clears so fast too because of his the chomp, you know, it's basically like on what ability is it? It's one of them, but it does true damage to camps, and I mean it's basically like a smite without a smite, right? Because it heals you up and then it does massive damage to camps. It's so annoying because if you're fighting Nunu in his jungle, yeah, that's it. It's Q. If you're fighting him in his jungle, he's gonna win because if there's a camp there, all he's gotta do is chomp it, right? He gets massive health back. And then he's got his stun. And then he's got his knock up. He's a... yeah, Nunu's I got a couple of cool Nunu skins. I don't know if they're on this account. But yeah, I got a couple of cool Nunu skins. Ones that I like, at least. Oh, the bush play. That gets us 3. Feats of warfare! Who was that? Zareth? Okay. Zareth hits me there. That's fine. Alright, so we'll back. Yeah, let's get it. Let's. If we can. I mean, I'll always take a stinking dragon. Alright, so this is going to mess us up for Voids, but... And it stinks too, because Voids would be huge this game for Yorick, right? I almost feel like I need to go straight Voids after this. We won't though, we'll back. We'll back and get our item. That way if there is a fight. I see Yorick should be able to take the Voids himself. Good. Yeah, okay, so there's a fight there. We can't... We gotta try though, right? If we can just get one. If we can get one of them, it's a win.
I defend myself.
Yeah, see, that's a win. Good. Yeah, we'll take that every time. Obviously we want. We would have liked to get all 3, but it doesn't give them a stack, right, of monster slaying. So them not getting a stack, us getting dragon, we're on our way. We are on our way. The feats of strength. Okay, yeah, this game, we'll build standard this game. We're going to try Edge of Ninth, though. Especially with a Shaco on the other team. And a Yone. That shield could be huge. And a Vygar. We're going to build Edge of Ninth. We'll build it 3rd item. Heck yeah. Yeah, we'll build Edge of Night 3rd item because can't get away, right?
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, so Shaco was bought. Shaco was bought. Nothing's up. We'll go ahead and back. We get the Yomus. All right, it's a pretty good start. Like, I mean, like I said yesterday. Yeah, me too. Like I said, my video I posted in YouTube yesterday, I called it Sion Point Guard Jungle, because I ended up with like 31 assists that game. So, like, I'm just the point guard, distributing, getting things where they need to be, you know. But I mean, we won, so that was the key. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be okay. So we gotta be at voids. We gotta be at voids. Man, there's nothing to get. This is where it gets tough. I'm doing well with my clear, and there's nothing to no camps to take, right? Vigard's backs, because he's smart.
Is soaked in blood.
Oh, Yone, that was clean. Oh, dang. Yone, that was good, man. Holy cow. That was good. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're trying to do, right? I was just being cheeky with with Vigar there, and he ends up, they end up killing me, but that's okay. We can live with it. I should have waited on Yomu's, but we really need to get to voids here. Yeah, see, Zyra's rotated top. Zyra's rotated top, so they need to really. Good stuff. Is Shaco gonna try to sneak one? I'm anxious to see if he tries. He's there, right? Okay, we got that one. Good. Oh! And now Drag's up. We can't get Drag, though. We don't have Smite. Okay, so we're going to have to take this.
Winning is like
That was big right there. That was a good team fight. We killed Zyra, so they couldn't really fight us. And they were trying, right? Yeah, Zyra's still top, guys. She's probably been kicked out by Xerath, right? She's been kicked out by Xerath. They're 0-5, so they're probably like, get away from each other, right? But we can't. Like I said, he should get Dragon here because we don't have Smite, and he didn't use a Smite right there on the voids. He just gave him. So, he should get Dragon. That stinks. It's Mountain. Or it's Cloud. Man, Cloud would be huge right here. Oh, he's not here. He's not here. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Maybe it's just a pathing deal. But I felt like last game.
Shut down.
Was it Elise last game?
Shut down.
Yeah, whatever game it was Elise. I just felt like her pathing was like she was not where she needed to be ever. I don't know.
Has been slain.
Weird. Can we? No. Good try, Zara.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. We'll take that. Right? Once again, we don't have smite. Ugh. We keep messing that up. Oh, that was good. Did you see that? We dodged her. We dodged her root. That was big. All right, we really need this Cloud Drake, guys. I really want this guy. Please come. Thank you. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing when you ping and your team actually comes. You know what I mean? And that's like, what? What? You're coming where you're supposed to? A miracle. Okay, yeah, 14 minutes in, we're 2-1-4. 84 CS. We're out CSing Shaco. Like, that's what? Which, I mean, he's more of a ganker. And there again, see, he's taking all the kills. 4 kills. His team has nothing, right? I've got 4 assists. He's got 2 assists. I'd rather my team get fed, right, and me be part of it. Me making sure my team gets fed. Than me just taking all the kills. Because, and this is a weird one, right? The longer the game goes, lethality Sion falls off hard. My win rate at like the 40-minute mark is really bad. I even had one game to where I completely switched out. Like, the game went so long, it went like 55 minutes. I completely switched out all my lethality items for full tank, and it was going back and forth, right? But I had enough money built up to where I was able to do that, and we won. Like, the next team fight, I just they couldn't kill me, right? I'm just like standing there laughing at them, because what are they supposed to do? But yeah, it like I said, lethality does have a shelf life here. It's not a non-stop deal. So we have to try to get as much of an advantage as we can. He's running away. I really want to fight this. I really want to fight him. Please still be here. He is. Oh, wow. He ulted. That's fine. We'll take it. We'll always take an ult, right? My ult for his ult. Yeah, can Shaco do anything here? I don't know. Mel, we need you. Mel. That made no sense. Like, what's Mel doing? Did they get it? Did they get it? Yone's gonna pick it up. Yep. Yone picked it up. Gosh. Okay. That's okay. If Mel comes there, we win. Right? If Mel comes there, we kill them all. We get Rift. That's frustrating. Yeah, he's gonna pop it right away. That's fine. Yorick just kills it, right? Yeah, he doesn't even get the charge off. I do that with Trundle. So if I'm playing top lane and I'm not playing Sion, or let's say the other team picks Sion top lane and I'm playing top lane, I just pick Trundle. And anytime he goes to ult, anytime Sion goes to ult, right? You just throw your pillar down. He hits the pillar. It's hilarious. So I'm always looking, you know, when I'm playing for guys like Trundle, Anivia, even Yorick's thing. You saw it right there. Yorick's little thing he puts down, it stops you, right? What's funny is Vygar's cage doesn't stop you. You go right through his cage. But Vygar thinks, oh, I'm getting away. I used my cage, right? He's not getting away. All right. What can we do? We got one more charge for. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's every game there's a Yorick. It's another one, just like Mail. Pick or ban, right? Pick or ban. But you know, some games they're really good. Some games they're really bad. Yeah, I don't have a lot of success as Yorick. I don't play him very much because I don't have a Yorick skin, and I don't want to just play the basic, you know. I got skins on a lot of champions, but Yorick's not one of them. Holy cow, Mel took that? Okay. We'll take that one. Alright, we need 300 more gold. We get 300 gold, we'll get boots and Axiom Arc. We're a little bit behind schedule. We like to get Axiom Arc as we hit level 11. Now we're about to hit level 12 and we still don't have it. So we're a little bit behind. I mean, we could have backed and got it, but drag was up, so we want to go ahead and take that. That should be enough, right? Ah, and it's not. Dang it. Okay. See if we can steal some of these minions. Yeah, okay, this will get it. Ah!
Our drums will drown out their screams.
Chef Big Wabo, thanks for the subscription, man. Oh, that's great. The old Prime sub. I appreciate it, man. That's big time. Big time. What was that on? That was on something. Big time. He always said big time. He's a what's his name? Gosh. Domingo something? Domingo Ayala. You guys ever heard of him? He does like baseball, funny baseball videos. Oh, they're great. Big time. When I coached, I didn't ever coach baseball, but
Shut down.
thanks, I appreciate it, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I never coached baseball, but I like I always coach basketball, and a lot of my basketball players would also play baseball, so they'd show me some different videos, and that was one of them. Domingo Ayala, he was pretty funny. Yeah, they're not good. This bot lane, are they a duo? They are. They're a duo that's trying to lose. That's we gotta. I feel like we should report both of them, right? Because people on the other team said that they're actively trying to lose. I don't know that they've said that. I don't have any evidence of that, but I mean, judging by their score line, they are, right? And the deal with that is, so it's funny you say that, because I growing up, I remember, this is how old I am, right? I remember when Hulk Hogan won his first title, right? He won it from Iron Sheik in January of 1984. I was like three years old, okay? But I still remember that. I remember watching it on TV. And I saw the first, what was the last one I saw? What was the one in Vegas? Was it 8? Or 9? I think, yeah, okay, it was 9. I saw the first 9 on pay-per-view, right? Growing up.
Shut down.
I love WWF. And this has please understand when I say this, it has nothing to do with race at all. I'm not anti people of this race. But what lost wrestling for me, okay, was I was at Cyber Sunday in 2008 or 2009. I was there, and it was Rey Mysterio versus Kane. Okay, that was the day I stopped watching wrestling, because no way in the world does 5'3" Rey Mysterio ever beat Kane. You know, and don't get me wrong, I understand it's scripted and all that stuff. I understand that, but for me growing up, there was a sense of realism, right? They tried to make it realistic, right? And I mean that's part of the reason why. Yeah, exactly. That was the crush doink. That was that one. But I still watch some things, right? I'll watch the old ones on Peacock. The old Royal Rumbles, I loved them. You know, when they actually tried to make it look like they were doing stuff. Nowadays, like, everyone does their moves, right? They do their moves and then everyone just lays around. Like back in the olden days, they would at least like they would get them in the corner and pretend like they're trying to get them out of the ring. Right? Nowadays, everyone comes in, they do their move to everybody, and they just lay there until the next guy comes. Right? It's that part of it frustrates me, but like I said, I loved wrestling. Growing up, yeah, oh yeah, during the Monday Night Wars. I mean, the Monday Night Wars were a big part of my high school. Right? It was. That's what you did on a Monday night, right? And people don't realize it. That was, I mean, WCW Nitro and then WWF Raw. That was it on a Monday night. It's funny too because they used to beat Monday Night Football back then. You know, I still remember Shane McMahon coming out on Nitro, and I was like, what is Shane McMahon doing on Nitro, right? And then they didn't even. That's where I felt like they dropped the ball. They should have kept going with Nitro. They should have kept it going, kept those wrestlers going. But so many of them were taking the buyout from Time Warner that they couldn't wrestle, right? They weren't allowed to wrestle. They had to non-compete. So that was kind of frustrating. But yeah, I like I said, I love wrestling. Like I said, still, when I get sick, I'm putting it on Peacock. I'm watching Royal Rumbles. 1989 Royal Rumble. That was my favorite. Big John Studd winning. It was so stupid because Big John Studd was awful. And like, I don't know if any of you guys listen to podcasts, but Bruce Pritchard, the guy that played Brother Love, he does a really good podcast, something to wrestle with. And he talks about he wanted to, or he was the one. So Royal Rumble 1989 was his like first big thing that he got to do, and Big John Studd was a guy that he hired, and it was so funny because he talks about he would show Big John Studd would send him clips of him working out and stuff, and it was all rigged. Like he was just duping him, you know. He wasn't really that in shape, and so they had him win Royal Rumble with the idea of, you know, because at that time Andre the Giant was Jim Cornette's is really good too. But yeah, they had Big John Studd win that Royal Rumble that he was gonna promoted to Silver 3. Let's go. Yeah. Dutch Mantel's awesome. He's he had so many different roles. You know, he was in WCW for a little bit. They were doing like this comedy thing, trying to get Terry Funk, either Terry Funk or Stan Hansen. They were trying to get him to come back, and they did all these little vignettes. They were really good. And then he was in or WWF as the Bakaya or something like that. Manager of, I think, the Godwins. Hillbilly Jim was manager of the Godwins, but I think Zebekiah was in there too. But yeah, that was, you know, and I don't know if you guys have ever heard the Tony Atlas or Dutch Mantel was there too. The story of when Bruiser Brody died in Puerto Rico. It was a sad deal. Very sad deal. But I really like listening to those old. Yeah. What's funny is, oh yeah, Bruiser Brody was nuts. But to me, what's funny is, you know, everyone talks about, especially nowadays, you know, Hulk Hogan, oh, he sucked. He couldn't do any moves. If you believe that, go type in YouTube Hulk Hogan wrestling in Japan.
The weak
Okay?
fear the shadows.
He's doing draps it when our second-year quarterback's not looking. And the Chiefs recover it. Like, what? Are you kidding me? Why does that happen? You know? Hit him right in the downstairs parts. Loses the ball. Chiefs win. Like, really?
30 seconds until enemies spawn.
Get him! Get him! Alright, that's down. All their stuff's down, guys. Did anybody flash? Somebody flashed. I heard it. Yeah, oh, exactly.
Minions
Yep,
have spawned.
that's so frustrating. Oh, that's right. The Chiefs did lose to the Broncos last game of the season, but it didn't. I mean,
I hate this waiting.
yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's, I don't know, that 17th game. I felt like so many teams just played their backups. You know, it's like, what's the point of having a 17th game then, if you're just gonna manipulate it? You know, I think that's kind of cheap. Yeah, if the Bengals had any kind of defense whatsoever, they would have been awesome this year, right? But man, they're, whew. Yeah, I agree. Well, and that's something, you know, the Premier League in England, soccer, they, like the last game of the season, all the games are played at the same time. I think that's kind of cool. So that, you know, no shenanigans happen. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be scoreboard watching and like, oh, okay, this team lost, we can pull our guys or whatever. That kind of stuff doesn't happen because they do that. Because that kind of stuff used to happen, right? Teams would stand at midfield and it'd be a 0-0 draw. And they're like, you know what? Let's fix this. Right? That's not right.
Break their will and their bones.
Yep, good old Ohio. Like I said, when I used to drive a truck, that was my favorite state to spend the night in. All the truck stops in Ohio were awesome. Yeah. Like I said, around here, a lot of people are. Like my nephew has a Travis Kelce jersey and a Pat Mahomes jersey. Like his dad's a Raiders fan. Been a Raiders fan all his life. You know, like we used to. Like growing up, I grew up in Bakersfield, California, and that was back when the Raiders were in LA, and so it was like an hour and a half drive, right? But we would go a couple times a season to watch the Raiders play, and so that's why I'm a Raiders fan. I always have been, you know, since I was little. And that goes back to my Jim Plunkett deal. I shook Jim Plunkett's hand when I was like 6 years old. So, like, yeah, to me he should be in the Hall of Fame, right? He shook my hand. Yeah, it was cool too. Like they would like after the games and stuff, they'd just be hanging out. Like like I met James Garner. He was a big Raiders fan, and he'd always be at the games. So that was pretty cool. Marcus Allen, I'd shake his hand. Howie Long, you know, all those guys. They'd just be hanging out, partaking in adult beverages after games were over. You know, outside talking to the fans. That was pretty cool. But yeah, so that's how I became a Raiders fan. And I mean, it's been a rough, what, 20 years? 20 years since, a little over 20 years, right? Because it was when I was in college when they got their butts kicked by the Buccaneers in the Super Bowl. But so yeah, football used to be all I thought about. And then I coached high school football one season. I was offensive coordinator at my alma mater, my hometown. And I made it as easy as I possibly could for the kids. Like, when I say I made it as easy as I could, like, we had different formations and stuff, but they all had wristbands, right? The wristbands didn't say what the play was. The wristbands told them exactly what to do on the play, right? So we'll say play is over. I signal into the quarterback, play 23, right? If you were the right guard, you look down at your armband, and it says, play 23 says, double team with center. That's all you had to know, right? And we couldn't do that. So after then, I was kind of down on football for a few years because I felt like I did a good job, you know what I mean? But small town high school football, you have to have decent players. Otherwise, it just sucks. All right, we know Mord's here, so all we're going to try to do is get one. Good. All right, so we get Feats of Strength, or we get Warfare. He got one. I think Cho'Gath just ate one. Yeah, I think Cho'Gath just ate one. That's how they got that. His ult should be down. But we can go fight him right here. It should be good.
An enemy has been slain.
Throw him. Good. All right, he's dead. All right. Yeah, good job. Huge. Huge. Singed. An actual good singed. Have you guys seen any good singed players?
An enemy.
Feels like every time I see one, they just feed. Right? I was playing Silent Top the other day, and I was against the Singe Top, and he just proxied the whole time. Okay, so like I'd clear my waves, right? I'd get all my CS, he'd get all his CS, and then we'd kill him, right? Like I'd get like 2 waves, and then my jungle would rotate top, and we'd kill him. And we did it like 5 times in a row. I was like, Singed, stop doing that. Sweet. Yeah, I like I said, I don't ever see any good ones, but I know that a good Singed is hard to deal with, right? Because you basically can't ever kill them because they just run. All right, let's see if we can get this. Boom. Yeah, we got that. Wait, what? How did I not get that? We got dragged though, right? Yeah, we got dragged. I know, that's what, I guess because I started it. I started it in his ult. And then it finished outside of his ult. I guess that's what the deal was. But yeah, I thought he was dead, right? that was the plan at least. Yeah, that was I thought for sure he was dead there because I was gonna get a full Q off, and it did nothing. That was I don't know if it was a glitch or I think it was because I started it inside his ult. I think that's what the deal is. That was frustrating because we had that. I did get the dragon though. I guess he was doing drag without smite. Yeah, I agree. I thought for sure not only were we gonna get the dragon, but then we're gonna live too, right? Quite frustrating. I love doing that to Mal's. You E a minion, knock down his shield, right? Now what's he supposed to do?
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Sorry, didn't mean to steal. Trying to make sure he died. Alright, so we're at 6. So we should be able to, we're gonna try to get voids here. Because Mord's mid. Yeah, he just ulted there. He just ulted. We don't have, oh, and he's dead. Okay, this is huge. We only get 1 smite here, but it should be enough. Right? It should be enough. Come on. Where's Mouse? Where's Mouse? Okay, we're good. Yeah, so we get all the void grubs. Mord made a mistake there. He should have been coming to grubs as they're coming up, right? Instead he was fighting Aurelia. And Aurelia kills him. That's a mistake. Oh, okay. We'll back. We'll get Yo moves and Boots of Swiftness. And then maybe an ult. What? If she comes back to lane, if Ashe comes back to lane, she's dead.
Noxus suffers no cowards.
Right? Yeah, she's dead. Get that pushed. Oh, dang it. So close. Did she army? Yeah, okay, that's the deal. Her R's down. That's fine. When we get first tower because of it, right? Boom. Feats of strength. Go. Alright. So this game, let's try Edge of Night second. And now, I mean, Axiom Arc's so big for us, but let's try Edge of Night second just to see if it helps against Mord, because that Mord pool is frustrating, right?
Killing spree. Turret plating will soon fall. Double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Let's get it. See if we can get some plates here. We might get 2 plates out of this. Yeah, I think so. Like I said, that was a good call. I hadn't really thought about Edge Knight because it's not you know, it's not in the lethality. It's lethality, but for whatever reason, it's not. And it gives us HP too. So, okay, so yeah, here's what we're going to try. We're going to go Edge of Night right here, and then next item will be Overlords, right? Because Edge of Night gives us HP too. Alright. Yeah, Aurelia gets all that. We'll take it. Yeah, I agree. I mean, and this is going to be a Mountain Soul game, so it's even more, right? Where are you going, Mord? Where are you going, bro? Holy cow, I'm silenced forever. I was silenced so long right there. So, as we're talking about our builds, I don't think it's going to matter this game. Right? Aurelia's probably going to end this game before we can do anything good. But yeah, it's a... If we go Edge of Night, so Edge of Night gives us 250 HP. Right? So that's on top of our WHP and our overgrowth. So say I had Edge of Night right now, right? That's 250 and 700. So it's over 1,000 HP right now, and we're not anywhere close to having Overlords. By the time we have Overlords, it could be close to 1,500, right? Yeah, it'll be over 1,500. Overlords gives you 550 by itself, right? I don't mind dying to the tower right there. I mean, Aurelia's huge. Alright, so we'll get Edge Knight right here. What? Aurelia, 13 kills? Are you kidding me? Look at that. 1, 3, and 12, baby. Assist. Might have had a behind-the-back assist in there, right? Maybe a couple lobs. I know I gave her a couple lobs. Like one hits, right? Ones that I could have taken myself, but gave. Alright, Edge of Night. Next is Overlords.
Death had its chance.
I'm surprised this game's still playing out. Like, why have they not surrendered? Right? Okay, so we're at... yeah, exactly. Like, it's funny, somebody last game, I think it was Vayne last game, said, did they get rid of the revive Attican? I wanted to say so bad. I didn't ever have a chance because we won. But I wanted to say so bad. That one's never an option in a game that I'm in. Because the reason for the revive is because there's not very many kills in the game. Right? Not very many kills in the game. So they try to encourage fighting by giving you a free fight item, right? Or a get out of jail free card. basically.
eats at me.
Oh, baby. Are you kidding me?
Rampage.
That was nuts. So I knew we could get those. I knew we could get those first two. I think it was Ash and Kate. But I went to the back line, right? I remember Cho'Gath was trying to get away. So, oh my gosh, that was that was crazy. What a team fight. Oh my gosh. Still no surrender. Like I'm down. I don't want them to surrender. I want to try to see, because I want to try to get Overlords and see how much HP Edge of Night with Overlords gives us, right? That's kind of the point of this game. I mean, we've obviously won. Like at this point, I mean, I don't like playing against Irelia anyway. Like, I mean, I pretty much sit under tower if I'm playing against an Irelia as Sion. I pretty much sit tower because she can just, goes Q Q Q Q Q, kills all the minions, kills you, and then rinse and repeat, right? I don't like playing against Aurelia. I'm debating. I don't think I'm gonna get boots. I don't think I'm gonna get my boots yet. I want to make sure I get Overlords. Right? Yeah. We're gonna wait.
Enemy double kill.
Uh-oh. Double kill. Aurelia died. Oh boy. Oh boy. Are they gonna back though? They're gonna back because Singe rift. Yeah, Singe did rift, so. I'm coming, Singed. Oh, they're not gonna come. Yeah. And they're all up there, right? He didn't quite get tower. I could probably get tower if I hit it. I could probably get tower if I hit it, but I don't want to take a chance. I think the minions have to be there, otherwise it doesn't get as much damage off. Right? Hey, thanks for the clip. I appreciate it, man. Heck yeah. That could be our next big YouTube short. I'm hoping. All right, we're 1,800 away. Can we just fight this? Oh, Kate with her stupid trap! Alright, thanks, I appreciate it, man. Yep, thank you. Big time. Alright. Do this. What time is it? Oh, 11:50? Yeah, I might have to get some lunch myself. Man.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
25 LP though. I'd really like to get to Silver 2 today. That's the plan.
Killing spree.
I don't know if my wife, if my wife comes home for lunch, I'll probably have to log out for a little bit. Alright, 14. Alright. What? There's nothing to do really on the map for Atakan. but our team's not here, so it's hard to do out of can. How much is this wave gonna give us?
I'll drink from your skull.
Can we get the whole wave? Heck yeah. Awesome. Alright. What can we get? Can we get Scuttle? Would Scuttle give it to us? It's gonna be close. I'm trying to get... Oh yeah, it does. Good deal. Alright, we are at Overlords. You wanna fight me, really? Oh man, you really wanted to fight me there, bud? Yeah, mountain's what we want.
Victory.
That was crazy. Like Mord tries to keep me from back and he dies. And what's bad is Mord's not awful, right? He's got 5 kills, but he's got 8 deaths, right? Bot lane's been awful for them. Mid lane, not very good. Top lane, not very good. We camp top lane pretty hard though. Yeah. Heck yeah, let's add a can. Mord's gonna come. We got 18 seconds on our ult, 15 seconds. That mouse is still trying to get.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Cho that was so troll. Cho'Gath flashes my ult. Cho'Gath flashes my ult, right? So I hit Ashe instead. Like, oh, that was so mean. Who did he ult? Oh, that was great. Holy cow. Alright, now we get these boots. Right? Okay, so now, what can we get? Now, okay, so this is kind of troll, but let's do it anyway. Alright, so Overlord has 49 attack damage extra right now, right? We buy a Giant's Belt, now it's 56. Right? So we got, from the Giant's Belt, we get 350 HP, and then an extra, what, 7 AD? Like, that's, yikes. Right? Yikes. So now we're gonna we'll build nothing but HP the rest of the game, right? As long as the rest of the game goes. We'll build an HP. We're not gonna back yet. We gotta get another Giant's Belt. Right? It should give us even more. It should give us even more attack damage this time. It gave us 7 the last one. Let's see what it gives us this time. Alright. We're back in. Okay, so we're at 57 right now. See, it should be at least 64. 65. Okay, good. But yeah, it gave us a little bit more. So, Overlords as an item has given us 95 extra AD. Like, really? That's a real item that Sion can use? It's almost cheating, I feel like. Right? Because it gives you 550. It gives you 550 health. And so, like, the only thing is we have no armor or magic resist, right? So if Mal's was any good, right? Which, I mean, he's not. I mean, he's got 12 kill participation. So he's not just awful. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Dang it! Get the tower, I guess. Good. Sin's gonna kill him. Sin's gonna kill him. Sin's gonna kill him. And I get participation there. That's good. Alright. We'll take that. That's kind of a cool ult. See how we curved it around the wall there. I didn't want to hit Cho'Gath because that wasn't my target. Right? I want to kill the Kate. Always kill the Kate. We did get Mountain Soul, so.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Elder and End, right? Elder and End. I need 1,500 gold. I would love. Oh man, I'd love to get that. So if we get the 1,500 gold to get Warmogs, hey, we might get it anyway. But my goal is for Overlords to give us 100 attack damage. Wouldn't that be nuts? 100 attack damage from one item. On, like I said, on top of the health that it's given us, right? That's crazy. Alright. Yeah, now we're gonna back and get this item. See what it puts us at. Right? Alright. And we're still not full build. That's what's nuts. I mean, we are only 30 minutes in the game. But and we have more than twice their kills. Okay, Overlords has given us 108 attack damage. We're up to 373 on attack damage. And we still got 6,000 health. Right? That's crazy. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get it to me. Get it right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. 109 is what that ended up giving us. Oh my gosh. That was awesome. Aurelia Singed, I love you. Oh, that was great. That was great. Okay, so, I mean, that's what's nuts is I felt like I didn't even realize Varus. 22 kills on Varus? What? Okay.